It's about execution. It's about building capacity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Calvert. Christopher Herring.
Good morning, Mr. Mayor, City Council. I'm Christopher Herring. I'm the owner of New Horizons School and the board member appointed to the Small Business Advocacy Committee. I'm also a founding member of the National Diversity Institute, and I'm a retired Air Force officer and disabled vet. When I took the oath of my officership, and I swore to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, I took that oath for life. And a part of that oath is to say that I support the 5-year contracting diversity plan that has been proposed. I am reminded in our last meeting with you when Mr. Calvert had asked the question, do we have the willpower? Even I had to soul search, because the willpower means that we have to put forth the necessary time to make sure that these things actually come to fruition. So I have the willpower, and as I listened to the gentleman who was in the empty seat, and I would remind him that 50 years ago, not 40, 50 years ago when Dr. King was alive, he would have taken a diversity plan that has been offered up to the city to use and to execute, and we would have been met with billy clubs, and we would have been met with fire hoses, and we would have been met with German Shepherd bites, and we would have been met with house bombings and church bombings. Our past is still our present when people want to say that we're looking for handouts, when my service reflects not a handout, but it reflects that I am an equal citizen of our United States of America who has contributed to the fiber of where we are today as American people. And our fine city of San Antonio will now celebrate the Dr. King holiday, and we should be reminded that you've made progress with this diversity plan. You've made progress to fulfilling the dream of Dr. King and standing on the shoulders and backs of women like the Delta Sigma Theta organization who have been lifting others as they climb. I'm reminded today that this is a day of celebration for the leadership of our mayor, the leadership that you have provided to the fight, and I am certain that we're going to be in a different place. We can't afford to have economic disparities in the African American community that will bring down all of San Antonio. So we must lift up the least of these. Dr. King would say that today if he was alive. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Herring. Councilwoman Taylor.
Thank you, Mayor.